Hi everyone, my name is Wawa and this is Nation Wars, King of the Sea Tournament. Game number 2 between Tagan and Davsp. Tagan here spawning as the Red Protoss representing Team Singapore, and Davsp here spawning as the Blue Terran representing Team Philippines. Now they are gonna be playing here in Desert Oasis, match number 2 for them two. So this map is gonna be another curveball for these two players. Again, this map, Desert Oasis, is one of the map that is very hated by most pro players because of this very far natural from this ramp right here from his main base. So it's gonna be a hard defend. Look at this open area. That's a big open area to defend. So it's gonna be really hard to defend that base, and we might see some early harassment going on by air because the air to air attack is very possible, and it is a short distance from each base to another by air, except for land. Land is a very long walk, at least 20 seconds before that first unit of, or your first marine could get there. As we did see in match number 1, Tagan here with a pretty good early harassment to Davsp. It didn't even make it to the 10-minute mark as Davsp already forfeited the game. Well, it wasn't really expected. I didn't really expect that because we did see an island map in that matchup, and I was expecting a very late game matchup because island maps are really hard to finish off, especially in the early matches. But then again, Tagan going for that unexpected play and build orders, so Davsp was caught off guard and has lost. So we're gonna see game number 2 right here, and let's see if Davsp is gonna can be pulling off one more win, or one win for Team Philippines, or can Tagan here finish Davsp off with a harass again, or maybe a late game this time. As we see, this map is really far from each other in terms of land, but is close in terms of air. We see Tagan here going for that cybernetic score again pretty early, but pretty standard as usual for Terran, for Protoss, excuse me, to go for this build. It's usually a 4-gate build, and Davsp here seeing some normal builds also, walling up that front door that we don't usually see from a TVP matches, so that's pretty unique. And we just have a pro chilling in there near Davsp's base, so might go for some early cheese again. I mean, early harass. That's not cheese, I'm sorry. Keep using the word cheese, but everyone really has their own definition of cheese, so I'm not gonna use that word anymore, as I am gonna use the word harass, early harass, more often. As we see an early stalker here from Tagan, he's gonna be going already attacking Davsp's base as a tech lab goes, a reactor goes down here for Davsp, so he's gonna be making a lot of marines. He might go for some really hard turtling up here, as he does want to last longer than 10 minutes compared to the first game, which didn't even, again, pretty sad to say that, didn't even reach it to the 10-minute mark. But that's what I expect from tourneys like this, that you really can't expect anything. And here we go, the stalker here reaching the front doors of Davsp, gonna be attacking that supply depot, as Davsp is gonna be making a bunker right here near the front door, and that marine over here is gonna be almost taken out by that stalker, as a pylon is gonna be going down here for Tagan right at the front door of Davsp, so he might be able to warp in some units from that low ground to the high ground in the middle of Davsp's map. So it's not gonna be looking good for Davsp, as he is gonna be consistently being harassed by this stalker here. Those two marines can't really do shit against that stalker, and this shield here gonna be coming in, and it's not really gonna be looking good for Davsp. One more time, really early in this game, a second pylon going down to the opposite side of the entrance, as this second stalker is gonna be coming in, and that bunker is gonna be able to finish, but will be enough to counter off Tagan's base. Tagan here already warping in some units from his main base, and he's gonna be warping in the middle of Davsp's map, and he's gonna be taking out that bunker. Is he gonna be able to do it? He is gonna be do it. We see him, this wheel here being called to repair that, and it's not gonna be enough. Those marines going down one by one to this early harassment again by Tagan, and GG. Wow. second game, second early harassment fight Tagan. Very good play by Tagan, I have to say. Good game again. Good play again by Tagan. It's not again expected by Davsp, but again turtling. I don't know, not pretty smart. Actually, it's pretty smart if you want to play macro, but here we go. Just Tagan forcing his way inside that wall, finding his way through, and that's it for match number one. Tagan sweeping this series 2-0 over Davsp. So Singapore leading 1-0 over Philippines. Match number two coming right up.